So we're back today with more Minecraft. If you haven't seen one of these videos before, this is like a long-form Let's Play unedited Minecraft series thing. I am getting better at explaining what it is, but I kind of just jumble words together every time. I just sit down, talk about stuff, play Minecraft, and see what happens, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. I actually just returned to highly edited content on my channel, so this series is actually gonna be the outlier, but I still want to keep it around because I really enjoy it. Let's not waste any more time. We're probably gonna be here a while. Let's get in, we'll talk about what we're doing today, and then I'll just start rambling about some bullshit, probably. All right, we're back in it. We got the crops grown. Barry and Samara are... Did you guys have... Oh, your baby's grown! Big fat baby! You're gonna be the first to die. That's fine, he doesn't need to worry about that. At least not yet, buddy. Love you! Sorry, Barry. I had to say it. So the house is done too, which is nice. I don't love it, but it's not bad. It could be worse. There's a lot we gotta do to it left, but seeing it after like a couple weeks break away from it, I don't know. I don't mind it as much. And yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I record these the day of them going up, which isn't like a requirement. It's just kind of how I've been doing it, and I've been liking it. I will say, I'm very late today, and this video is going to go up late. It is 2:42 p.m. These usually go up at 3, so whoops, but it's fine. Today's episode, what we're going to do, is going to kind of be a zoning episode, I think. I don't know how you guys like to do your bases, but for me, I'm a big fan of, like, village style, or sections, almost. So, like, this is farm here. So I'd almost build, like, I don't know about a barn, but, like, a garden house or something, like a garden shed, and just have it be, I don't know, storage. And we'd have, like, the animals, the big old barn or something, and then I put that in there, and then I'd make, like, a blacksmithing house kind of thing. The main house really is just a decoration thing. I mean, this is what I consider, like, my quick access for stuff, so... well, what I was going to lead into saying, a house like this is not great for, like, mass storage. Because, I mean, if, you know, we have the kitchen here, right? But then I'd have, like, what? A double chest? Maybe I'd double stack them. Could go up to 3. That'd be a pretty fucking packed kitchen, but I could do it. But even then, like, you only have so much space in here. You could store everything, but you're going to run out of space eventually. Such is the nature of Minecraft. And that's, like, you would put food here. And, I mean, let's say I had, like... I don't know, what's the cutter, stone cutter thing? If I had all that lined up here, where am I going to put all the material, unless I stacked it here for, like, stone and stuff? That's not going to work. I could dig out a random hole for a basement, but I don't know, I do that all the time, and I don't really want to do that. Also, look, I'm just going to say it now. If my vibes are down, not my vibes, my energy, I don't feel great. So, don't hold it against me. Anyway, but that's how I do my shit. So we're gonna get a rough idea. I might start mapping stuff out somehow, of how we're gonna do it. I don't really have any strong ideas right now, but the other thing we're gonna do is mining, because I need a lot of shit. I still have stone stuff. I thought I got iron last time, actually. Am I dumb? I could be dumb. There's a good to fair chance that I'm dumb. I don't even think it's a good to fair chance. I think it's almost a guaranteed chance, but there is a good to fair chance I'm being dumb right now. Okay, so I did pick up a little bit. Well, we'll make what we can make. I think I'm going to start with armor, because I'm not trying to get fucking murdered while we're mining. I am going to need an iron pick at some point. We could... Do I have enough? Okay, well, I don't have enough for boots. So we can do this, and then we'll do the iron... Oh, fuck off. I don't have enough sticks. Hold. There we go. Got that. All right. Yoink. Iron pick. Awesome. Alright, for now, I'm going to dump off all my excess stuff into this chest. Oh, nope, didn't click it. Into this chest. We're going to need that redstone, because I'm thinking we're going to try to automate some things. And normally, I kind of don't. I don't know. I tend to enjoy the manual farming and stuff, but I'm just not feeling it this time. I'm feeling like I want to get down, or no, I was going to say I want to get down and dirty. The opposite of down and dirty. I want to get clean and lazy. Alright. Anyway. You guys need to fuck again. Okay, oh, yeah, I got the wheat. Okay, hold on. I don't want to make you have sex with your kid. No, can you get your dad's ass out of your mouth? There, oh, shit. There we go. Got him. And now they kiss. And that's how babies are made. Remember that. That's all you need to know. I'll bring some wood with me. Just in case. We don't know what's going to happen down here. Probably bad things to my body. Should I bring more torches? I am as sporadic as always. No, yeah, we'll bring more. Fuck it. Fuck it, just so I feel good about it. Because I don't right now. You can go in there. I guess I gotta go in the house and grab some coal. I think I have coal. I mean, I know I have some in here. Yeah, we'll just take, like, what we can from this. I'm gonna have way too many torches, but I'd rather have too many. Yeah, okay. That was a bit more too many than I thought, but you know what? I'm gonna use them eventually. So, fuck it. We're just gonna roll with it. How have you guys been? Now that I'm settled and we know what we're gonna do. Is it already going nighttime? You gotta be shitting me. Okay, well, maybe we could just enjoy the sunset a moment, and then I'll sleep, and then we can go mine. Yeah, how are you guys? I hope you're well. Hopefully things have been going okay for you. I took a bit of a break, and again, if this is like your first video of mine, hi. But if it's not, and you've been watching me for a while, you're probably back because Power World 1.0 comes out on Friday, and that's what you're here for, and that's fine. Fair enough. But what was I even asking? I don't even fucking remember. I started talking about other stuff. Just unrelated people. Have you been watching? I took a break. That's what I was saying. But I'm back now. I don't know, I took a step back, kind of reflected on some stuff, and was like, oh, what kind of videos do I want to be making? And I was just, I don't know, I was like, do I want to go back to highly edited stuff? And because I just hadn't been happy with what I was making, and I know I'm doing an unedited sort of thing right now. This is almost like a weird podcast situation. We all know how much another straight white man needed a forum to just talk unfucking prompted and unfiltered. We don't have enough of that shit to go around. But, you know, it's still been fun, but I definitely, the way I described it to Kiri, and I don't know if I ever said this on camera. I might have said this on one of these. I don't know. I felt like I unintentionally got lazy, and I told somebody that, and they didn't really know what I was talking about. But like, is complacent the term that I want to use? I don't know if it is, but I just like, I guess I got comfortable where I was like, well, I don't know why I sounded like shaky when I said that. Yeah, I guess I just got, is it not this way? Well, I know that there's a way down. Oh wait, no, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. I'm in the wrong spot. Don't worry about me. The cave's over that way. The cave is that way. Hold on. Let me eat this. Yeah, I just got, like, comfortable. And I mean, at the time of making a lot of the lower edited stuff, I did enjoy it, but I don't know. I guess I was just, like, not happy with how they were turning out. And I don't know if that says something about me and my ability to speak. Oh god, I'm so hiccupy. I'm so sorry if you heard that. I'm dying. I've had hiccups so often lately, and I try to, like, I don't know if anybody else does this. I get hiccups, but I hate hiccuping, so I try to just hold it in, and I end up, like, what I can only equate to it's gonna sound gross, like a burp, but it's not a burp. It kind of sounds like it, but it's me just, like, forcing air back into my body, and I'm like, no, don't let it out. You guys are dressed really well, by the way. Can I say that? God damn it. Oh, look, I understand why these new caves are good, but dealing with these fucking mobs is a pain in my ass. You know what? Having all those torches is good. I should have brought them. I was gonna say we could light up this cave, but I left them because I'm stupid, so it's fine. We can just kind of slowly... Oh, right, I forgot I have the big-ass thing over there. Okay, well, we've kind of been that way, so I'm gonna go this way. See what else we can find. I was talking about something. I don't know. Hope you guys are well. I realized I asked that, but you can't really answer me. But if you commented, I'll read it. I do find myself reading the comments on these a lot more. Like, I think for other, like, videos and stuff, it's kind of a mixed bag of comments. I feel like a lot of my core people watch this series. I don't think these Minecraft videos reach very far. I don't know if that's because I make them an hour and they're unedited. That's kind of not, you know, the agreed upon formula for these days of the YouTubes, but fuck these days of the YouTubes, man. I just, like, it feels like everything's on fire right now, and I don't usually address that so directly. I mean, life is always stressful, right? We've all got shit going on, but I feel like even, like, even the things that I love are stressful. Like video games being my favorite thing in the world. You can't even look into those these days. Like, there's no good news right now. PlayStation, well, I said Sony, but Sony is PlayStation. Sony, PlayStation, whatever. Sony PlayStation is, you know, cutting away physical discs, and I see that as a bad thing. I know not everybody thinks it's that bad because, you know, a lot of people don't buy physical games anymore, and I totally get that. But I'm somebody that, like, I enjoy physical discs. I play on PC primarily, obviously, and there's a lot of reasons for that, but where I do have my consoles, and I do have a few of them, I always preferred physical. I enjoy that more. I don't really like to buy digital on the consoles. So, like, I don't know. I would still want the ability to buy physical. I mean, I know times have changed, and it's just not the way things are anymore, and I totally get that. There's arguments for it, and there's arguments against it. And, I mean, I am against it. I would much rather keep them. I can't say I've sat down and, like, looked at numbers and actually, like, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna pretend that I have and that I know everything I'm talking about. This is just purely... We are vibe judging right now. Which is the most efficient way to judge. It's not. Don't listen to anybody that does that. But just, you know, for me personally, I'm a big fan of game preservation, and I don't know, I think the biggest pushback with the no discs thing, especially from those of us that use PC, it's like, well, you use Steam, you use GOG and all that, and you know, that's not physical. And there's no, you know, the main argument comes back to licensing versus owning the games that you buy. And it's, you know, it's a, I don't want to say tricky situation, but kind of like when you buy a game, you do license it, but it's a lot of it comes down to DRM, which is why I like to use GOG for stuff. But even Steam doesn't have to use DRM. I think a lot of people don't know that. Some of your Steam games don't have DRM. And if you don't know what that is, let me boil it down while I'm dying. In case you thought this wasn't live commentary. Fuck me, don't kill me. Woo! Ow, shit. Hold on. Basically, if, let's say you buy a game on Steam, and, you know, Steam is down, or gets wiped off the face of the planet, you can't play your game without Steam. It needs Steam, it's locked to Steam, Steam. But without DRM, if it's DRM free, then you get the offline files for your game, and you can store it however you see fit. You can take it anywhere, you can play it anywhere. I've even seen people that take them... There's a guy that's been creating physical versions of his GOG games, because every game on GOG is DRM free. It's not like Steam. That's just a requirement of GOG, that they are DRM free, which is cool. And, I mean, I agree with. And I think any game that I put out is going to be DRM free, because I just agree with that. But there's a guy that makes these, like, physical copies, and he makes these custom cases and stuff. It's really cool. I'm just a big fan of game preservation. Like, I mean, I know that there's a lot of debates on this too, but, like, emulation and stuff, I think, is a very, very important part of modern gaming. Like, however you source your ROMs for your emulation, like, it is game preservation at the end of the day. Like, I have games on my computer that are just unavailable. Like, you can't get them anywhere because they got delisted, or they got removed, or whatever the fuck it is, or banned, or whatever the hell. And I think it's important to still keep these things around. It is preservation at the end of the day. I think I can... Oh, God. Oh, God. Nope. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. What the fuck am I doing? Who do I think I am? I don't play that Skywars shit everybody else plays. I was not built for that. Ugh. I'm a Minecraft old man. I need to stay in my lane. What the fuck? Oh, I think it's just, like, distance fog. Okay. What are we at? We're at 19. That's not great. Oh, God. Oh, there's a ton here, but also a ton of shit trying to kill me. Woo! You missed, dumbass. Ooh. Ugh. I'm actually worried about my sword breaking. Sorry, I'm trying to focus up a little bit so I don't die. That'd be bad. Dying is bad for your health. And that's... Oh, you can take that one to the bank. Okay. Yeah. No, stop. I was really hoping to get some redstone, but I guess I need to go deeper for that. Okay, that definitely hit me, but I'm gonna love Minecraft for counting it as not. Oh my god, there's another one. God fucking damn. Yeah, I think that the cave updates for this game really increased the difficulty. Because before... What is glistening? You hear that? I heard, like, wind chimes. I think it really ramped up difficulty. Because coming down here and dealing with the hordes of shit that are waiting in these pits is rough sometimes. Those emeralds. Is it 2 emeralds right next to each other? Is that normal now? Okay. I don't think I've seen that before, to be honest. Whatever. I'll take it. We might even find a diamond today. We'll see, though. I don't know. I don't actually know how long this one's gonna be. I never know. I usually do around an hour, but we kind of just vibe it out, man. I feel much more collected than I was in the last one of this. Like, I don't know. I was so all over the place for a while, and I didn't, like... Sometimes you just gotta step back, man. Like, I think that I fear taking breaks. And not for, like, YouTuber reasons of, like, oh, my channel is gonna die and my whatever. Like, I don't see my value in numbers. I mean, it's great when a video does well. Shout out my SAO video from yesterday. Video's doing well. Thank you guys for watching that. But, you know, when it, like, if it doesn't do well, it's not so much a reflection of myself. I guess, like, I don't beat myself up if videos do poorly or anything. I more reflect just how I feel in general, because I've made some videos that just fucking bombed. Just did terrible. I made, like, not even just videos, but just stuff in my life that has done terrible. And, you know, it's like, a lot of the times, it's just, it comes down to, like, yeah, I didn't put myself into it. I wasn't feeling it. And I have this mindset of, like, if I stop, I'll get, like, I don't know what I think's gonna happen. But, like, it's like, if I take a break, then I'm fucked. There's no coming back. The idea of not doing anything is not one that brings me comfort. I really struggle to, like, stop working on things and stop doing stuff. Like, my fiance could probably speak to this better than me, because she sees it from an outside perspective, but I don't know, I just get so into what I'm doing, and, you know, when I'm not, and I'm just stressed, and, you know, I let myself go too thin, and I don't know, it's important to recoup yourself. Recoup? That's not the right thing. Reinvigorate. Did I pick up those emeralds, by the way? Or did I leave them? What the hell was that? Okay, great. I did leave them. I can't believe I almost left those. Let me grab these. Creeper. Creeper! Oh, man. What? How did I leave that? What the fuck am I doing? Stop it. Oh, shit. Not over the iron. I can detonate you, but I just don't want to do it over what I'm about to mine. Okay, this is how you do it right here. Yoink! Oh, I ran too fast. Okay, just straight through. There we go. Look at that. It's like a bomb squad. Perfect schmooves. Get back to mining. Anyway, if you haven't been able to tell, this is kind of just a stream of consciousness thing. I just talk about whatever the fuck. But yeah, I don't know. I forced myself to take a break for like a week or two. It's been actually a couple weeks since I uploaded, but that's kind of the trap I fell into. Where, like, once I slip once, everything I do is fucked. Or at least it was before. I've changed up my schedule, I guess you could say. Like, I have set times that I work on certain things now, and, you know, I kind of took some time just to get my head right and fix up stuff and all that. And it's a good move, man. Like, don't be afraid of the progress you'll lose if the... Hold on, I was gonna say something insightful, and then my brain fucked up the wording. Don't be afraid of losing the progress that you're gonna make. I don't know, who cares if it sounds fucking insightful? Just don't worry about it, okay? Like, if you're gonna come back better and more efficient, take the time. Because I feel like it's not all the time that we can recognize, like, oh, I'm being inefficient, or I'm being, you know, harmful to myself, or my, oops, or like my mental state, or, I don't know, my body in some way, or whatever it might be. Like, we don't always have that insight And I'm not trying to sit here and be like, I'm great because I fucking am emotionally intelligent or whatever the fuck. Diamond. I told you we might find one. What I'm just saying is, like, not everybody recognizes it. And it doesn't make you better or worse as a person, but it is nice and you should jump on the opportunity. Because, I mean, some people are so stuck in their ways, and I think I am that way a lot of the time. I'm very stuck in, and I'm like, nope, the way I'm doing it is working. I'm going to keep doing it that way, and that's how I do it. But I think that, like, your brain almost talks to you. Okay, now I sound like a crazy person, all right? But don't click away. This is not a cult, but I am going to say some crazy shit for a second, probably. Like, your brain will talk to you in a sense of, like, going, hey, man, you know that what you're saying and what you're doing, you don't feel good about. And you gotta listen to shit like that. Same with your body. Like, if you eat a triple and a double in the same burger, a triple double bacon, you know, flip it back, double sauce burger, and you get a stomach ache from hell, and you're shitting and throwing up for, I don't know, however long. Not even if you're not just shitting. It doesn't have to be that extreme. But if you do that, and you got a stomach ache from hell, and you don't feel good, you should probably stop eating that shit. Your body's telling you not to do that, and you should not do that. Alright, I need to get out of here. I'm gonna die. Was it this where I came through? That's definitely not it. There's some lapis there, though. Wee! I think it's more this way? Yeah, right there. Okay. Whoa! Let's take back what we got. To the victor goes the spoils. You guys can keep the rest of that. There's so much redstone in there. Whoops. I probably should light the way up, actually. Oh, my throat. But, no. Just listen to your body, man. But anyway. Yeah, it's just like, shit's been so overwhelming. And I know that I said the world was fucked and everything's on fire, and then I talked about video game physical discs, which is far from the biggest problem we have, but I feel like it becomes even harder when the things that you enjoy, you know, whatever medium it might be, maybe you like to paint or read or whatever it might be, whenever that medium is going through like a very, very rough patch, it's not fun. It doesn't feel great. Because, you know, the thing that you use to relax and to take a break is compromised now. You're trying to get away from stress by looking at more stress. You know, and then it piles on. Because, like, on top of the PlayStation stuff, you're like, oh, well, what else is happening in gaming on this Monday fucking morning? Oh, that's right, that's how I got out. And you're like, oh, good. Xbox just laid off, like, almost, like, what, was it 1,500-ish people? Somewhere in there? Like, that number could be wrong. But it's over 1,000 people. Like, with no warning, just, they didn't have a job anymore. And they're gonna lay off another, like double that in the next year. They're gonna, I think it's like 20% of their staff they're cutting away, and I don't know. It's just, it really just, like, it sucks. And, like, their studio's closing, and some are being sold off and stuff. Some get to go back to being independent, which is nice, but it's just a whole mess right now, and, you know. It seems like, and this is just the internet, like, this isn't gonna change. Everybody really is just at each other's throats all the fucking time about anything. Like, it can just be exhausting. Like, I've definitely been offline more and just, like, enjoying the peace. I've deleted, like, TikTok off my phone, which my fiance doesn't know yet, and God, when I can't fucking send her TikToks back and that streak ends, pray for me, chat. Pray for me. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm just warning you now. Oh god, here it comes. Oh, fuck me. Oh, we keep it in. Oh, that gave me a headache. Oh, I did like a Dumbo. I did a Dumbo sneeze. Oh, I sounded like an elephant. And now my head is like, I got a head rush. I just whiplashed myself. Okay. Great. Alright. Anyway, on to what we were doing. That just like reset me. So I think that we'll keep the farms over here. I think this is a good farming area, but it's not a good spot for the animals. But I think that we could just put like a shed here, and this could just have excess vegetables and whatever else we grow in it. I think that'll be good. I mean, most of, what the fuck? Goddamn, mod configs and shit. We could put the barn down here. Like, we could flatten this out a bit, and then have it, like, go there. I know this is just kind of looking around and pointing at stuff. I'll probably get started on building some of this today. Like, we'll probably do the farm one today, I think. The main one is going to be just my excess storage, which is, I don't know, like the shit that, like, where am I going to put a bunch of string and a bunch of rotten flesh that we're going to end up with? I was thinking about just doing, like, because we have a back door in this really empty back part of the house. And we could just have a path out that kind of goes into the mountain here. And we could just have an in-mountain storage. I don't know if that's a good idea. You can let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking we just carve something out, like a big room, and then we just put a big row of chests back through it. I was gonna do an automatic sorting system. I don't know if I want to do that. I could, but it's a pain. I'm probably gonna end up doing it. But for now, we kind of just need... Is it better to do the automatic sorting system first? See, this is why I'm having a planning episode. I know this sounds like I'm doing nothing, but this is important. This sets up the infrastructure for the world. So, like... I think we're going to have to do the automatic sorting system off rip. I think that's going to have to be the move. And then we might switch to automatic farms at some point. Oh, God, don't hiccup. I hate hiccuping. Save me, please. Okay. Oh, hey, you're grown now. More babies. Where are you guys at? Samara and Barry. Oh, God, I do have the hiccups. Oh, please, no. Sweet. Okay. Why don't we start by getting the wood for the little garden shed thing? See, I'm already out of space in this chest, which is bad. I'm just gonna kind of leave my stuff in my inventory for right now. I'm gonna need you. Alright. Hopefully some of my iron is done so I can get my full iron set of tools. And I don't have to worry... Oh, yeah. Definitely. Alright. There's a way to, like, do all of this at once, I think. Well, minus the sword. What am I doing? I almost put the iron in there. And then we'll do the axe. And then... Okay. I might just make a new pickaxe off rip, to be honest with you. I don't need quite that much stick. Just a little less stick, please. Alright, so if we do that... We could do that, and this will give me those. Yoink. Okay, and then bloop bloop. Cool. So we got the full set. She good. Put that away. Well, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it, just in case I have to mine something and my shit breaks, and then I go, I didn't bring another fucking pickaxe, brr. Alright. Somebody did give me a good suggestion, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who, because it's been weeks since I recorded, but I should probably bring some of these trees over this way. Well, those trees over here. And since I think we're going to put the animals over there, I think for now we could plant them down here. Like, we could make our own little forest area. Not a terrible plan. It was a good idea. I don't know why I didn't do that. So, this may be our last trip fully over here. Depends how many trees I cut down. I'll probably do a lot of them. But who knows. I always think I'm going to do something, and then I don't do something. I really need to keep you guys alive. I was going to kill that pig, but I'm trying to start... Ooh, look at another one. I'm trying to start rounding up the animals. But that's not the plan right now. Because I want to get the animal area ready. I got a bad habit of, like... I grab the sheep, right? But it's like, what am I doing with the sheep? I have nowhere to put the sheep when they keep getting bigger. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab the saplings that are not growing. Just because that'll really give us a head start. I have an itch on my arm. We're good. Oh, wow. There's a ton that aren't grown over here. Wow. I guess I cut down the trees pretty recently. I'm already out of wood again? I mean, I have been doing a lot of building, I guess, so... I probably have some bones. We could do some bone mealing. Does that still work? I never know what works still in this game. Like, I know there's been a lot of updates. I guess that's good news for Minecraft fans. One of the big changes coming apparently is Xbox wants to utilize, or Microsoft, I should say, wants to utilize Minecraft a lot more. Like, they want to do a lot more with it. Because it is kind of a meme, and it's not even really a meme, it's kind of just true, of how little Mojang actually seems to do. So, who knows? Maybe the game will get some new life to it. Not that it needs it. Minecraft is not struggling for people, you know, to play it. I don't understand how Minecraft still makes money. My theory is movies. Like, well, not just the movies, but like movies, the toys, the merch, the clothes, the shop in Bedrock Edition, I think, that has like mods and stuff in it. I don't know. Any birthday my little brother ever has, because I'm like way older than him, which is an interesting relationship to have, or like family to have, because I'm like not gonna talk about exact numbers here, but we are entirely different generations, like age-wise, and so he's just into completely different shit. But every time he's like, "Oh, I want stuff from the Minecraft store for his birthday," and I'm like, "You don't want like, you want like a new game? Do you want like a Skyrim, or that's kind of outdated, but you know what I mean? Like, oh, do you want this game or that game?" And he's like, "No, Roblox points would be good though, or like V-Bucks. Is that that's the Fortnite one? The V-Bucks." I'm like, "Fuck, dude." I don't get me wrong, I do get locked in on the same game for a long time, but I guess I just play so many different things that I'm like, it sounds like hell on earth to me to just every day the same game. I don't know though, because I have done that. Like, I used to play COD all the time, but I still sprinkled in other games. I guess it's the no variety that I just couldn't do. Obviously, I play like 50 million games a week right now, just for like doing YouTube and streams and, you know, just enjoying games, but I mean, it's also just being in a place where it's like, yeah, I have access to these games. I think it's because when I was a kid, we just didn't have the money for games all the time, so it was like, you're gonna play that fucking game you got, and that's the only new one you're getting for, I don't know, the next 3 months. So I would just learn every fucking thing I could about GTA San Andreas and just find all the stuff. It was just a good time, but, you know, nostalgia can be dangerous, right? Because it's like, do you fully miss those things, or do you just miss the time? I will say, for a lot of older games, I do genuinely miss the games, because, God, I often find myself going back, like, when I have free time, I'm like, great, let me play a game for me. No stream, no, like, no videos, no researching and just, like, understanding game development. I just want to play a game. I usually go back and play, like, a Twisted Metal Black I did recently, or, I was playing Banjo-Kazooie last night for a little bit. Like, I do go back to those. It's not like a nostalgia thing. I play newer ones. Like, I started playing 007 on the channel, and then, I don't know, those streams must be cursed when I do them, because they just keep fucking crashing, or like my power went out the one time, and so I've just decided I'm gonna play it on my own time, because fuck it. And like, I do play those bigger games and like newer stuff, but I just play such a mix of things. I'm just such a video game lover, man. Like, to their core. I really do. I just enjoy, I have so much fun with them. Like, and I feel like I enjoy games that people think are bad a lot more. Just because I do fuck around and have so much fun playing them. Which, like, whether that's good or bad, I don't know. Because I, like, my SAO video, I ended up changing the title. Not because of the comments or anything, but, it initially was like, the new SAO game is great. And I've had a lot of fun with it, but I realized, like, I had fun with it. It wasn't necessarily the game that was fun. The game was okay. Like, I wouldn't say it's a bad game, but it definitely wasn't like, we're not talking, I wouldn't pay $70 for it if you want my concise review. Which I didn't. I played the demo, but, yeah, it, like, the video title was that it was great, and I just had a great time playing it. Which, I mean, it's YouTube comments. A lot of you guys are great. Some of you, you don't understand the nuance of a YouTube title, and that's okay. But it doesn't matter. The game's not great, just to be clear. But it is fun. I don't know, it was just a good time. Why did I start talking about this? Who gives a fuck? Just play what you like, man. Play games, enjoy them. Buy what you want to buy. I say it's me getting older. I just turned like 24. I'm not, you know, not gonna act like I'm some wise old man. I just don't fucking care what you want to play. Like, will I like rip at certain games or whatever? Like, jokingly, yeah. You know, if you play League, that one's not a joke. That one's serious. But but like, who cares, man? Buy the fucking game you want to buy. If you want to spend $80 on GTA 6, it's your fucking money, dude. Like, who am I to tell you? You can have reasons for thinking people shouldn't. You can have reasons for thinking people should. they're gonna do it anyway. The second you stop worrying about what everybody else has going on, it gets a lot easier, man. Like, this, hell, even if you, like, are passionate about a game, I'm not saying don't have opinions, like, whatever, but just don't be a fucking dickhead about them. Just, like, just talk to people, man. I feel like I haven't had a good conversation about video games in a long time, because for some reason, everybody that's in the space of video games, like, just is the most toxic dickhead. And I know that's just video games, and that's kind of the culture it's cultivated over the years, but, like, that's just everything now. But it's like, come the fuck on, man. It ain't that serious. Oh no, that's cherry log. Okay. Do I have dirt? I want to, like, terraform this up a little bit. Hold on. I can just pull from up here. Because I don't need much. So it's not like we're destroying the world to get this dirt. I really, like, just talk about shit, and then I don't remember the stuff I said in any given video, so hopefully I articulate myself well. But I'm trying to, like, play the game and talk at the same time, and it's not going awesome. Okay, I'm trying to see where that path is going to come up, because if you look, I left space for a path here, which I probably should start mapping out, because we have a double path that comes through, and I left one block on each side, and so that means it'll come up kind of like here, but I don't think that's going to work. But the farms are going to come back to here. Oof. Because I'm trying to plan for the future farms, right? Because I'm going to have them in a grid sort of situation. So I need to clear this out just so I can understand that this is off limits. And I need to plan just relative to where I'm going to put the farms at. Because I don't want to overcrowd this spot too much. Because that would be bad. I'm trying to make this place look nice. I do think that for the next episode, I'm going to change the shaders out. These are a little too bright for me. I usually go BSL, but if you guys know any good shaders, let me know. I'll look into them. Yeah, so that means... Did I put the fences away? I did. Shit. Hold on. Well, hell, I'm getting a bunch of dirt now. Because I didn't need to chop that stuff down at the top. I didn't know I was going to have to move stuff, though. Because I just want to have it sort of known where I'm putting stuff. So this is going to be there, 1, 2, there. Then it'll be like this. Okay, cool. As long as I map out the corners, I'm kind of fine. Not that I need to worry so much about this side of things, but, you know, it's still good to kind of know roughly where I'm going to be. It's all about planning, because I didn't plan with that house, and look how fucked up it almost / kind of did turn out. So if we go back like this, I want to have a bit of space. It doesn't need to be a crazy amount, but obviously I don't want my fence line getting ridden up with blocks. We're gonna trim this back like that. She's beautiful. And then that'll let me just kind of bring this, like, could go up here and then turn. I'm getting a vision. I'm getting a vision. Hold. It's going well. That means we'll come up like this. And I want to leave that, you know, space in between. We'll probably go like that. Boom. I could go up again, I suppose. I'm trying to think. We're probably gonna have to actually carve this back. I think that'll be the best bet. So we'll probably go over a bit, like here, maybe? Then go up here, like that. You picking up what I'm putting down? Do I have slabs on me? No. But we could do, like, slabs to get up and all that kind of shit. I don't know, though. Slabs look kind of trashy to me. I understand they just look like little steps, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to innovate here. We're trying to do new things. Do I have slabs in here? I do. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I'm kind of just doing it as my brain allots the task. I find that that has been helping me lately to not get totally off track. Okay. Let's go make a bunch more iron shovels. Because we're about to dig for, I don't know, the next, like, 10 minutes, probably. So if you like digging, you're in for a treat. Let's see. Let's just make as many as I can with this. Oh, okay. That might be too many. Well, I did it anyway. Fuck. Whatever. It's always good to have more shovels. I mean, I'm gonna need them eventually. Shovels will get run through so fast. So, it's gonna be what it is. I think we're gonna start from the top and attack this, because we're gonna kind of have to shape it as we go. Because obviously I'm not, like, I don't need all of this space, so we kind of need to make it look decent as we do it. Maybe we could start just by chopping it. I don't need all of the space in the world, but I'm trying to think, like, if I put the door here, like, if this is door, we'll just mark it with this. If that's door, I need, like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. I want it to be perfectly symmetrical on the inside for chests. So, if that's the door, we could do 1, 2. I'm trying to just figure out walls here. We could do 1, 2. And then this could be the corner, like that. This is gonna be hard as fuck to track here in a minute. But it leaves us 1, 2. Oh, but it also leaves us with a weird-ass space, though. God damn it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll do the space, and then I'll figure out the building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I'd rather have a little too much space. We'll go back to here. Okay, there we go. This'll work. I'm just gonna go down layer by layer, and then we'll worry about terraforming it to look better at a later time. For right now, we just need the dirt moved, get the digger out, just get to hauling it away. And we'll just... Ooh, actually, look at that. A lot of it's hollowed out already, apparently, because it goes into the cave. Great. So we'll probably actually have to just, like, bullshit a mountain shape here in a minute, because there's cave behind it. There's still a good bit we're gonna have to dig, though, so it's not so bad. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Just keep her going. Man, I really enjoy this series. It is nice to just get in and, like... I think I talked about it in a different episode of this, but... I feel like the way that I'm playing this is really eliminating the 2-week Minecraft phase for me. Like, it's not a concern. Because I play it once a week. I just sit down for an hour. I get some stuff done. You know, we make progress and whatnot. And just kind of go from there. Because I think the 2-week Minecraft phase comes from just burning yourself out on the game of being like, oh, I'm going to sit here and do nothing but Minecraft for the next 2 weeks. And that's going to be my life. I don't know if I need to go this far over. I'm going to not. Just for now. And then, you know, you just sit there and that's all you play. And it's not good. Not good for your brain. Play other stuff. Diversity is key. Oh, there's gravel here too. We are moving a whole chunk of land. Ugh. It's gonna get slower with each layer we go down. We may switch strategies. Because there's ways to make digging out the dirt feel faster than it is. I know this is just... You're just so invested in watching me dig out this fucking dirt. Because we need it to come down to here. So we've still got, what, 4 layers left? Oh. Alright. Let's kind of go, like, front to back now. I've established the line of where we're digging. So let's just kind of dig it. And this should... I don't know, hopefully make it feel like it's a little less. I'm trying to just make sure I don't fucking throw myself in a pit while I'm mining. I want to be careful. Okay, there we go. The stone won't be so bad to move, actually. There we go. We can dig it out from the inside. Whatever moves the land. As long as the dirt's gone, I don't really care the method that I use to do it. Who gives a shit? Okay. And then we'll go probably from just here. Is that enough? Yeah, it's got to be enough. So we'll go back this way. I'm just boxing it out at this point. This music is loud. This music is intense. Not intense, but, well, the level is intense. There's an intensity to the noise. It's very strong. I'm gonna have to fucking turn that down in post. Holy shit. Okay. God, the house looks good, man. Like, it's not perfect, but the house looks pretty good. Like, we're setting ourselves up for success. I feel good about this world. I haven't, like, I don't know. I haven't taken a step back and just been like, hell yeah, Minecraft world. I think there's something that's just so peaceful about making your own little getaway. Like, obviously you can do goofy shit You can trap a bunch of villagers in a prison and make them have sex with each other for whatever, you know, book you're trying to get, you freak bastard. But, you know, when you take a step back and you ignore them hurring over and over, maybe you just find gold, man. Maybe you're just like, yeah, it is to my design, and I shall craft and mine and destroy as I see fit. It is weird to be playing Minecraft on such a big monitor now, because since my birthday, I've gotten like a big 1440p monitor, and I can see everything. Every pixel is more of a pixel. I had to turn up my like GUI scale, my hotbar and stuff, because it was still set to a 1080p, and it was like little ants on the bottom of my screen. I should probably go to bed. I just realized it's nighttime. I was just so into getting this dirt gone, I just locked in on it. Okay, let's, oh, that's not really what I wanted. It's fine, it's gonna get covered in a minute. Good thing there's nothing that eats sheep, because you guys would be fucking dead. You guys doing alright? You still got some room. You're not completely crowded. That counts for something. I don't know if I'm gonna make this little side room my bedroom either. I realize there's not a spot upstairs for it, really. I would just end up sleeping in my hallway, because this is kind of the whole house. I mean, we could do an attic bedroom, but I don't know. I was kind of thinking we would do the enchanting table up here, but we'll see. I don't know. What do you guys think? You can let me know. Feel free to weigh in. The comments on these videos are usually really nice, because you guys watch them, and then you'll, I don't know. Some of you talk about your day. Some of you talk about, I don't know, other dumb shit. But some of it's really insightful and really nice, so, you know, might as well encourage it. Plus, we got the comment wall. We got to keep using the comment wall, which I still did not pre-grab a comment from, which you would think I would have done, but whatever. I'm not a smart man. I rewatched Forrest Gump, by the way. If you haven't seen that movie, or it's been a long time, just rewatch it. That movie will really make you think about life. Speaking of movies that make you think about life, okay, now I'm talking about movies. There's a movie I watched called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. And it's kind of weird at some parts, but it's worth it. Like, you need to watch that movie. I think it's absolutely worth the time that I spent on it. And that's saying something, because I feel like a lot of the times movies these days don't feel like that. That one definitely did. What other good movies have I seen since I'm on the topic? I enjoyed Obsession. I know that some people are probably tired of hearing about how good Obsession is, but Obsession was good. I haven't gotten to see, like, Scary Movie 6 yet, or, like, Backrooms or anything. So I can't speak to those. I haven't watched a lot of new movies, to be honest. Kiri and I have kind of been on, like, a little movie kick. We spent a lot of time watching Big Bang Theory. Like, just every night back-to-back was Big Bang Theory. Forever. Like, the whole 12 seasons. We would sprinkle in some other shows, but we did just start Young Sheldon, because she was like, we gotta watch that, too. Which, I mean, it's been fun. I enjoy the shows, but what am I even talking about? Who even cares? What is talking, you know? Just nice. Just peaceful. I'm glad that to be doing one of these not in a mental crisis, to be honest with you. Like, I don't have any, like, majorly deep things to say this time. Like, I mean, I have a lot I'm figuring out, but that's none of your business. I try to walk this line, I guess, with these series, and even, like, streams in general. Because I am, I think, to a lot of people, like, a funny dude creator, funny guy creator, whatever. That it's just, like, you just care about the bullshit that I spout. It's not so much about what I have to actually say, which is fine. But, you know, on streams and stuff, and, like, these videos, I do talk about stuff. And I try to be selective. Like, I will talk about how I'm feeling and things I'm dealing with and that kind of stuff, but, like, to a degree. It's all stuff that I'm cool with sharing. I'm not, like, overdoing it. I feel like, I don't know, I see a lot of videos, well, not videos. Well, videos, yeah, but, like, creators, like, kind of get this unhealthy relationship with content. And maybe it's streamers, to be honest, that have made me more weary of the situation. But, like, all the time, there's streamers that just, like, they're always on some bullshit, man. Like, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain myself on that one. Okay. We're just gonna rough frame this because that dirt actually took longer than I expected. So I want like a two-ish for chest there, and then that can be like a blank corner right there. So then we'll have chest there, chest there. Maybe we could have it as like a tool shed too. So maybe we'll do blank space in the middle, 2 chests. Yeah, that should work. And then have this as a blank corner. And then 2 chests. Yeah, you see what we're doing. You get the vibe we're going for. So 2 chests, blank corner, which goes like that. 2 chests. Okay, cool. Now we can kind of just fill in. Yoinky. And then go till they meet. Great. Oh, I'm trapped back here. Let me release me. There we go. Okay. So this will optimize our space, and we'll probably just decorate this the way I usually do it on like other builds. I didn't do it on the house. No, I didn't do it on the house. We'll just do like vacant corner. Vacant corner? What do you call this? I don't know. We're gonna have just corner pillars around the outside, and we'll do some kind of roof. I don't know yet. Oh god, the smoke from the torch went in my face. Ugh. We get Minecraft cancer now. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Doink, 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 doink. Alright, as long as we got the rough idea for what we're doing with the building, I feel good about it. It is a big shed. It might be a little overkill. I might tone this down, to be honest, because this is just supposed to be for crops, but I don't know. If we move the animals over here, this could be an extra animal storage too? So it won't be a total waste, but we'll figure it out. I might tone it down. But for now, I think we've done what we set out to do. I feel pretty good with where we're at. I kind of was going to plant more stuff, but where does the time go, you know? So we got that set up. I think next time we'll expand the farms. The barn is going to be the tough thing, because I'm going to have to really think about how I want to design that. Because in my head for barn, I always think like, you know, the red and white traditional barn. But getting the blocks to do that would be it would look good though, if I did it right. But we'd have to get to the nether, because I need quartz for that. And then I need probably just a bunch of clay. We could, I don't know. You guys can give me your ideas. Let me know what you think. I'm going to read them. Speaking of reading what you guys think, let me grab a sign, because I think it's time to do comment wall. So the newest addition to the comment corner is going to be ads. I don't know if I'm saying that right. AdsZ4X, who just said hi. You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just nice greeting. That made me feel good. You said hi. Thank you for saying hi. Doesn't always have to be something deep. I do appreciate the deep, and I do appreciate the tips. Sometimes those make it on the wall, but sometimes just want to say hi, man. So what's up? I don't know why I made that like a fucking, I don't know what energy I just channeled, but I regret it. Anyway, that's gonna be it. So thank you guys for watching. We do these weekly, mostly. Fuck you. Hope you enjoyed. We had a good time. If you didn't, you can tell me. That's fine. But if you're still here, you probably did enjoy it. So I don't know how you'd still be here if you didn't. So you can subscribe if you want more of it. And or just comment and be like, hey, play more of it, dickhead. You could say it exactly like that. It's fine. I can take it. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Drink some water, eat some food, do something productive today, and I'll see you at the next thing of mine you come to. Bye!